Self-care is so important. When you take time to replenish your spirit, it allows you to serve others from the overflow. You cannot serve from an empty vessel. Eleanor Brown. Welcome to another episode of My Natural Life, where we inspire your mind, body, and spirit the natural way. I'm your host and trail guide, Vicente Harrison, and I'm here to show you simple ways that you can integrate nature into your everyday life for overall health and wellness. I'm sure you can tell from my opening quote that today's episode is about self-care. Self-care is a term that we've heard a lot, especially since the onset of the pandemic. But what exactly is self-care? I like the definition Moira Lawler gave in her article about self-care. She simply states that self-care means taking care of yourself so that you can be healthy, you can be well, you can do your job, you can help and care for others, and you can do all things you need to and want to accomplish in a day. Author Kelsey Patel, a Los Angeles-based wellness expert, explains that people are feeling lonelier and less able to unwind and slow down, which makes them feel more anxious and overwhelmed by even the simplest task. Self-care is a part of the answer to how we can all better cope with daily stressors. By now you know that this show is about slowing your pace and relaxing and taking time to be in the moment. We apply these same rules and advice to self-care. Now that we know what self-care is, let's talk about making a plan to reap the benefits from sowing into yourself. My goal was to find a source that could guide you on how you could make a tailor-made self-care plan. So I've researched many different self-care plans, but one I appreciated the most was on reachout.com that was designed specifically for mental health professionals. I valued this one the most because it not only supported your personal life, but your professional life as well. The categories of a traditional self-care plan include psychological, physical, spiritual, emotional, relationships, and workplace or professional support as well. Since this was my first self-care plan that I have written out, I wanted it to be practical. I also wanted to highlight values that are important for my personal and my family's growth. Last but not least, I wanted the items listed to be achievable so that I could adjust it in the future for continued use. For designing our self-care plan, we're going to make this project therapeutic. So grab your markers, a piece of poster board, or some paper. It's time to start your plan. For this exercise, I created a wheel with 6 different spokes representing the categories that we discussed earlier. At the edge of each section is the title of the category. Now remember, you can customize your self-care plan wheel to whatever motivates you. I decided to put a picture of my family in the middle for inspiration, but always remember to design your wheel to whatever drives your inspiration. As you know, on this program, we focus on bringing awareness to the mind, body, and spirit. So we're going to start with the psychological. The activities you will place here will help you feel clear-headed and help you engage intelligently with professional challenges found in both work and personal life. One non-work activity I like to engage in is playing the bass. Although just a beginner, Playing the bass helps me take my mind off the day. It is important to unwind psychologically by turning off your email and work phone after a long, strenuous work day. One thing I look forward to after every day is embracing my children. My children's embrace inspires me to get back up and endure the hardships all over again. Another tool to help us clear our head psychologically is keeping a reflective journal. Journaling allows us to not only be creative, but we can track our goals, long-term and short-term, as well as identify things that we would like to improve upon. So take time to write down thoughts that are in your head in order to manifest the future you would like to see. Under the physical category, our goal is to consider activities that help you stay fit and healthy, which produce energy to complete work and personal commitments. Develop a regular sleep routine. Aim for a healthy diet. Use your sick leave. Get regular exercise at least 15 to 20 minutes a day. The spiritual category involves having a sense of a higher being bigger than yourself based upon your faith and beliefs. Engage in reflective practices like prayer and meditation. Use a reading plan to find inspiration in the scriptures. Go on a sensory nature walk like we did in episode 9. Reflect with a close friend or spouse for support. Next category is emotional, where you allow yourself to safely experience your full range of emotions. Develop friendships that are supportive. Turn off the TV and social media and read a book. Don't be afraid to seek counseling to talk about your feelings in a safe environment. Relationships are the next category on the wheel. Here, we work on maintaining healthy, supportive relationships outside of work. Honor close, healthy relationships in your life by spending quality time with your spouse, children, extended family, and friends. Support family and friends by attending their special events. Finally, in the professional category, you should list activities that will help you work consistently at a professional level. Maintain boundaries between clients, students, and staff by observing the 4 P's: professionalism, pleasant, peaceful, and private. Read professional journals to keep up with the latest in your field. Attend professional development programs. Join professional groups to meet others in your field. There are 2 more items I'd like you to add to your self-care plan. 1, list the top 5 items that you'd like to accomplish with your plan. 2, identify some no-nonsense people in your life that you can share your plan with for support. Now that you're done, make sure you keep your plan in a place that you can see every day. Make a copy for your home and your planner. Keep it visible so that you will remember to commit, and even share it with those who you trust so that they can help you keep your goals. Also remember to stick to your plan and practice your activities each day. At the end of the month, make sure you check in and assess how you are doing. Well, that's our show for today. I hope you found these activities helpful for creating balance in your life for overall well-being. And if they did, please share how in the comments below. While you're there, please like, subscribe, and share this message of wealth with your friends and family. Until we meet again, stay peaceful, stay healthy, and stay natural.